Marshallow's just over the moon that he doesn't get one but two new mains in Crossworlds. You know how it is. Oh yeah, you got three, right? Two new ones, though. You're eating good tonight. You're eating good over there. I gotta make sure my phone is plugged in. There we go. Alright, well, how is everybody doing today at your specific time of the day? That is an interesting team up. Didn't expect those two together, but alright. Interesting. Did I see the new Mario Galaxy movie trailer? Yes, I did. I most certainly did. Caught it when I was at work because of the whole direct thing, so am excited. And yes, we will be doing Kirby Air Riders last tech demo or global test demo or whatever they want to call it. We will be doing that later on today, like we did last week. So, get to look forward to that. 2 streams in one day, one slightly more chaotic than the other. Yeah, absolutely, we're doing City Trial because if memory serves, that's the only online mode to play with you guys. So there is that. I was not expecting Tari and Psycho to share the episode. I thought it would be a Psycho and Kaizo sort of affair, but then again, Kaizo really didn't get much screen time to begin with. So what do you really do with that kind of character? Will be interesting to see how 2 of SMG4's oldest OCs fare in their final bout. In all honesty, I was going to assume that Tari at least got something by herself, given the fact that she was, and technically is, the face of Glitch Productions, so. What is Clench? Tari's left arm. Why do you ask? It just is, so. I don't know about you guys, but unless we have anything else that needs to be attended to, I think we might as well be good to go. I mean, the game plan for today is simple. We react, and then we race, and then we put on several hours of waiting, and then get back to the absolute madness that is Kirby Air Rider City Trial. So, we've got an action-packed day to work with, and it's gonna be a hoot and a holler and everything. So I can't believe Brie Larson is Rosalina. I mean, when you look at it and actually read up on, like, stories and stuff, Larson was, like, absolutely fanatical about Mario Galaxy, like, the game. So I honestly say good for her. It's like a freaking dream come true. She could put the Marvels behind her and actually do something that she likes, that she's actually invested in. I think she'll do good. We can just forget about the MCU and move forward. Possibly with the NCU. But that's a story for another day. What do you think of Bowser Jr.'s voice? I like it. I like it. It's not as childish as I thought it was going to be, and it actually has some gravitas to it. So, I'm curious as to see where it's going to go, but what I'm kind of mixed about is the fact that not a single frame of Yoshi anywhere. Like, post-credit scene to the first movie, they kind of set up like, oh, Yoshi's gonna be the new big deal, and all the leaks are like, oops, Yoshi's on this shampoo bottle, whoops. Not a single frame of him in the trailer. So, yeah, he'll probably show up in the second trailer, who knows. But, in all honesty, I think we are good to go, to start, to do our thing that we do oh so well here. So, just gonna stop the music now, for now. And then we can get... You think Yoshi will have a voice actor? I don't know. Sometimes Yoshi has a voice, sometimes he doesn't. Most of the time, actually, he doesn't. So it'll be curious to see what's going to happen from that. But I am hoping, praying that we get Mama Luigi out of all of this somehow, some way. Because if you know anything about the animated Mario shows, it was more or less Yoshi and Luigi that had more of a partnership than Mario. So, you have an absolute opportunity to do something very silly with that. Well, I think this is a prime opportunity for Luigi to actually do something in the movie. Like, he was just kind of there, so... But he didn't really get to do much in the first movie. So maybe in the second, he'll actually be able to have some presence. So here's to hoping. But we're going to put a pin in that and tackle that another time, because we've got another story to conclude, or two, technically. So we get to go into that. So we're going to put our YouTube faces on. We're going to get our hello YouTubes typed in chat. And we're just gonna go. So, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and we've got another Duos episode to go through. Surprisingly enough, not the pair that I thought we were going to be having. I honestly thought Tari would get a solo op, but, I mean, pairing her with Psycho's got to be an interesting little dynamic that we get to explore one last time. Maybe the first and only time, but it will be something interesting to see. So, let me switch things over. With all of that being said, we are going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload, The Last Playthrough. More or less our psychotic, Doki Doki Literature Club looking ass Psycho and the girl that launched Glitch have one last outing. So with that being said, let's.
That's so nice.
Because Tari wanted to travel to our favorite games.
And you were available. Peak. Classic.
Okay, guys, we have to reach the peak.
You have to climb. And he's not even up there. Yeah, that tracks. Eh.
I did it.
Ah, peaked. Hey, come on. He's getting perpetually heavy.
No, I'm tired.
Come on, you two. We can win if we work together. So let's conquer the mountain with teamwork.
Yeah. I'm surprised she was able to hold on with her feet. Oh my gosh. You got this, Psycho. There you go. This is the entire mob. Meanwhile, that is one powerful balloon. Oh, he took offense to that. Well, uh-oh. Ugh. All he's been doing is just eating. That's it. Yep. Just has a gun on him. Alright.
Stay back, you, or I'm gonna use it.
Oh, jeez. It's just a blow up.
Let's try a different game.
Probably for the best.
A little less dynamite.
And what would that be? I mean, there's still dynamite in this to an extent. Why do I look like this?
There's no more exercise. Let's get to looting.
No doubt somebody has to make some sort of cosmetic mod add-on for this. That has
Jackpot.
SMG4 stuff. Oh no. Ah! And break.
Oh, that's $400 down the drain.
Oops. I'm surprised he didn't make a repo episode. Like a full-fledged one.
Yeah. Take this.
Cool! And they're gone.
Whew. Now we can go back to finding treasure.
What treasure?
The radar's not picking up any more treasure.
Who dares take all of my stuff?
Oh, brother. Time to move. What else is new here?
That's it. You guys distract him. I've got a plan.
Just do it.
Hello, Mr. Scaryhead. My name's Tari, and
Didn't care. Didn't ask. Don't care.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh God. Psycho is so done with this.
Hey, Miyamoto, guess who's slacking off?
Come on, you. We've got a movie to make. Damn. Did make it. Okay, Psycho should be able to do
You
this.
can't play this game. It's all just copyright songs.
Aw, damn.
Oh, I think I've got something much bigger than a bang.
And maybe just some Glitch original songs? Oh, come on.
You leave me no choice. It's time for my ultimate song.
That being.
Yes, bow before the might of forklift certification.
Sure. This is so freaking easy.
Impossible. How could I lose? I'm forklift certified.
Amen, brother. Amen to that. But come on. Do I have one of those? Yes, I do. Yeah, she can just go psycho. The Terminids will have no idea what hit them.
You're psycho, Gun. Are you sure you're not psycho?
This is exactly what she needed. Oh, that's a lot. Ooh. Ooh. I think... There you go. Okay, now we go for the hardcore challenge here. Just the hair slapped on everything. Oh boy. It's not gonna be as easy though. It's very much not gonna be as easy as you thought.
And I have a gun.
Yeah, just... Ooh. Still can't.
How do we tell her this boss is insanely hard?
Maybe we can help her. If we can find and return the boss's son, it'll stop rampaging.
Well, I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Huh? Ew, gross!
Uh-oh. Got an idea.
She's still struggling.
What kind of place is this?
A soul's like,
Huh? Is that you? Be your son. No. Joe! I returned from Bug College.
are you kidding me?
Joe, you returned.
Of course.
Finally, you can now be sacrificed as food to my newborns.
Wait,
Huh? Good luck, bud. Or this happens instead. Now go for those. What do we got? I mean, Psycho should be okay being home, essentially.
Well, it's the game you came from, and I think it's just a nice way to end things, you know?
yeah, I even made it so we have those cool little text boxes as we talk.
I don't want
私
that.
しつこい男って嫌いなのよ。洋服に匂いつけないでよね。Aww, but I really wanted to be in a visual novel. I brought an outfit and everything.
I mean, how can you say no to this face? How can you?
そろそろ本気でい
Alright.
Wow, that class was tough. Time to go home and
She's
study.
got the Mario and Sonic
完璧に
pins.
終わらせるわ。This is a senpai psycho.
Ugh.
歌いてやるんだから。服に匂いつけないでよね。Oh, I don't know if I can help you with that. 貸してもらえる？大先輩ものを say the line. ほっといたら死んじゃうんだから。女帝の代わりに。
The atypical.
Psycho just invite me over to her place? What could this mean?
Don't get it into your heads, shippers.
すっごいわよ。離れてよ。No, I love that. That was so much fun. Thank you for entertaining me. 信じられない。
It's good to be back.
違いだわ。これ以上
For her
見たいなら
specifically. Oh, we've gone widescreen. Now it's time to get to the feels.
いろいろなことが学べた。
Plus, we're up on the rooftop where all the character development happens in the animes.
ハートのしびれにご注意ください。たく人任せなんだから。
Before Boopkins went and tried to find a girlfriend.
泣いて助けてって言われたらまだやられれにご注意ください。ソップなんて任せて。
Yeah.
治療費6000万ベリーよ。
Yeah, same. I used to just be in my room and play video games all day. But after meeting you guys, I feel like I've become stronger, more confident, and have grown so much. While also still playing video games.
Typical, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you both dearly.
Giovanni, hurry up and play.
Yeah, we've been going for a while without seeing him. Don't worry, bud. Unfortunately, we'll get to you. Well, another one in the series. So long, Tari and Psycho. At least, as far as Legacy is concerned, Tari's still going to be kicking around. I mean, whenever there's new promotional artwork done for, like, Glitch Productions and everything, Tari's right there front and center. Maybe, and I'm still holding on to this theory, Glitch will make some shows that involve all the SMG4 OCs to a certain degree. Give them that Tari treatment. So maybe we will get the Psycho show at some point. Who knows? It'd be really interesting to see. And, I mean, if anyone from Glitch Productions is listening, you can have that one on the house. So, I mean, you do you with that. But it would make a lot of sense, and everybody would be very much appreciative of it. But that's where this video ends. On to the plugs. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do into the future. They're all freaking hilarious. Check out Puckle Podcast. Meet a bunch of wonderful individuals talking about all things Pokemon. Now that Legends ZA is out and the Mega Dimension DLC is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, check out the Discord, buy some poggers, and that is it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. Alrighty. Now we get to move into, Crossworlds territory. But it requires a little bit of a wardrobe change as per the usual. We should know this by now, that this is the standard procedure. I even made sure that I wasn't going to be getting a headache this time around to ensure that I actually am able to be in top form. So I've already popped the ibuprofen. I'm now going to get something highly caffeinated so that I don't need to worry about that. I think the last week, you could see the exact point where the metal spike got shoved into my head. Where it was just all of a sudden, ow, I hurt now. So let's get Crossworlds going. And I don't think I need to worry about my connection, or my controller connection dipping. Maybe. And I think I don't need to change anything here because I think the last game I streamed was Crossworlds. How long do you think it'll take me to join? You never know, Subspace. You never frickin' know. Nope, don't need to change a thing. checked it real quick. Or it's just taking a long time to load. That's what's going on here. Oh, we have ideas, Lance. We have ideas with what to do and everything. We'll be spitting them out as time goes on. Fall into a new groove. Oh my gosh, it's a dude I'm never gonna play as. Alright, first off, I need to make sure that no computers. Vote. Random frenzy. Yeah. There we go. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Oh, you already had a room, Marshadow? Well, now I've got a room. Listen, you get Tangle and Whisper. I get this at the very least. Eight, 6, 5, 3 dash 1, 2, 7, 5. That's a 6. Maybe some other time, more Shadow. And yeah, we'll give it a moment for everyone else to join. Ah, yeah, you gotta race first, Eggman. You'll get there eventually. Sage looks so out of place in that thing, I'm not gonna lie. But you got in fairly easily there, Subspace.
Hello.
Hey, things have finally worked out. We're good with the gadgets that I'm using right now. Okay, we'll at least get started now. Again, the code's not going to change for anybody, so it'll stay the same. Oh, let's go Radical Highway. But we get to Market Street anyway. Can't wait to get Knights. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see them out and about once more. But yeah, you're eating good with this game though, Marshadow. You're getting all the characters you want. I just need to wait for the possibility of Neo Metal showing up, but that's a tall order. You never know though, but... Ah. Right between them. Okay, game. I don't know why this game treats you this way, Subspace. I have absolutely no freaking idea why. Ah, yes, Mario Kart Deluxe did do that as well. It just seems like racing games are just unfair to you. Except World. That one seems to be at least decent at keeping you in. At the very least. Panos. Alrighty. Let's see how this one fares. I'm waiting for the last Airbender collab in Sonic. I keep forgetting that one's on the ticket as well. It seems so out of place. And that's saying something for the fact that SpongeBob is going to be in this game too. My point still stands. About to say, you better pick that one. everyone's just jostling each other around. But somehow I scraped by into third at the last second there. I shall take it. Alright. It's time to go aboard. That didn't work. Yeah, I don't really know what the issue is on your end, Subspace. If I knew of a solution, I would give it to you, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the dealio is with the game for Subspace. Time to play catch up. There's no avoiding that with the directions that I was going. I have only one hope. Not the hope that I was thinking, but I will take it regardless. know what? I'm gonna use a car that I don't normally use. My acceleration build. And we'll see how well that handles. Random. Let's see what happens here. Ah, there we go. Crack the knuckles again. Pull my thumbs back into position. Maybe pop the elbow? I got a little bit of it in there. At the very least, Subspace, you'll be able to stick around for Air Riders later today. We at least have that. Of course I would shoot myself. And the game just essentially doesn't want Subspace to play at all, which is just not cool. Game, not cool. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing Air Riders later tonight. Abso-frickin-lutely we are. One last time before the full game gets released. I'm going with old tried and true. My Arsene blade. Yeah, look forward to that, Subspace. Maybe the Steam console will yield better results. You're still hoping with that. Save your money and make sure it can actually, like, do what you need it to do. That's what I would say. Or I'm not sure. This is cross-compatible, so I don't know if getting the game on the Switch would do anything. I know that requires buying the game a second time, but then you would know at the very least it would work. If there's one thing that I can always say as far as console releases are concerned, you at least know the games are going to run on them. With a PC, you've got to make sure, like, your specs match and everything. But when it comes to a console, you at least know the games that are on it will work. They won't just crash automatically unless it's something developer related. Guys can't let me have anything now, can you? Even when I have everything lined up. Oh no, my nose is dry. That means it's allergy pill time. Yeah, I think it'll let you in, Eggman, after the next race. At the same time, I'm gonna take this opportunity to turn a ceiling fan on. For some reason, it is like 70-ish, maybe even 80-ish degrees outside, and it is the freaking middle of November. Only in Missouri. Only in freaking Missouri. And you get all 4 seasons within the span of a week. Ah, right into it. Yeah! I get shoved off course again.
Oh, just back for more action. See you next time.
Okay, you really gotta stop shoving me into walls, bud. You really gotta stop that. I'm trying to drive here. I know I would start doing better if y'all would just stop pushing me to walls and throwing shit at me. I'd really appreciate that. There's Eggman. He's head now. Let's see how well you handle this, bud. Because it don't handle the same. Going back to Greece. Which is what all the roads feel like they're covered in this game. They're waving a Sonic and Tails flag up there. Neither one of them is in this race. Of course it would hit me. Right when I'm about to get the super item, it knocks me all. The items knock me off course. Ugh. It's like I get hit by 2 items that just hamper me all over the place. It's like, can we just lay off a bit, guys? I would really appreciate it. Oh yeah, there's definitely potential for more Code Blue Came and Mario Party down the line. Things have just been busy on my end, and I just haven't had enough time to stream or have the energy to stream after work, so... I'm gonna try something here. See if it's available. Yes. The Jaws booster. Not like it's gonna make a difference, but at least it's something different. It's like I'm trying to drive, but I can't because I keep getting shoved around all over the place no matter what build I use. No offense, game, it's getting a little ridiculous. The hot hatch is Tangle's car. Yeah, that was a gimme, just like the Wispin was gonna be Whisper's board. We all knew this. You put those into the game, you kind of have to have every character with their own signature ride. Okay, there we go, game. Every time I start making progress, the game's just like, nope. Epic, get off of me! God. Again, it all collapses at the last lap. You try and catch up, and it's just like, nope! I'm gonna try once more with this board and see what happens. Probably nothing good, though.
Hello.
If we get Colorful Mall again, I'm gonna do nothing because it's pointless. I don't want to throw it forward. I wanted to throw it back and punch Galaxy in the face.
All just back for more action. See you next time.
It's times like this that this game reminds me just how good I am at Mario Kart instead. We're going back to the Arsene blade because that just seems to work better for me in the long run. Let's go to white space. How was my week? Pretty uneventful, which is kind of how I want my weeks to go. Not a whole lot happening, which makes it a lot easier of a week to deal with. Epic, get off of me! You're not gonna get famous like that. There we go. Hold it back. Fair enough there, Spoon. Oh, cool. Is this the, this is the Japanese, Kirby Air Riders Twitter account. This weekend's Kirby Air Riders trial ride will feature some differences in the available riders and machines compared to last week's events. Look forward to seeing which riders and machines you can use. Here's to hoping that the Transform Star is there. If Mags isn't there, I'll be fine. Got a whole demo session with him locked and loaded. And if I have to, I could just pick a different character and it'll be fine. Test some other things out. But we've got new machines. I heard Daroche will be in this round of the demo. Wouldn't doubt it. We shall see who's available. I mean, if it really comes down to it, I can always just fall back to tried and true Kirby. Watch watch this round of the demo. Kirby's not in it. For apropos of no frickin' reason. Ow. that was bad. Go to Metal Harbor this time around. Or at least try to go to Metal Harbor this time around. Good. Throwing me all over the place, guys. Okay, I just suddenly hop up in the air like that. Game. I know it's not first. It got robbed from me at the last second. Oh no, I did get first! Holy shit! Finally! Finally, I emerge on top, fighting tooth and nail. And the constant shoving doesn't help at all, guys. How many times do I need to tell you this? We're gonna get radical this time around. Yup. I love again how they're all waving flags for characters that aren't in the race right now. There we go. Now we're picking up speed. And a pretty clean race on my end. I can work with that. what do we got as far as new YouTube uploads from the homies? Gotta break out the second main. The lobby is starting to fill up, which is good to see. Alright, now that I did exceptionally well in that one, it's time for me to do absolutely horrible here now. Any issues with the controller battery? I just took the batteries out, so now it's just wired into the PC. And it has not DC'd at all, so I think that was the problem. Oh god! Brought it to an absolute frickin' standstill for no reason. Ow. Yep, I knew I was gonna do terribly. From dizzying highs to sobering lows. Random. Yeah, I noticed that, RK, because I think I fell victim to that and I just could not get off the frickin' wall. Excellent placement, game. You made me fall off twice. That laser came in clutch. That laser in that final stretch of the Crossworlds, that came in frickin' clutch. Let's frickin' go. We're pulling it back, baby! Random again. Can't help but notice you haven't got a lot of vehicle parts. I just haven't needed to buy anymore. I like what I have. Plus, they're expensive, and I've given a lot of my points to Metal Sonic to try and get his frickin' Crossworld skin set up and everything. Oh, that's interesting, RK. I have not played an Animal Crossing game in a very long time. Isn't having the option more nice, though? Depends on who you ask. I just like the parts that I have. I like the cars that I've built, and I'm not really that prone to changing, so... To each their own. This is mine. Oh, there we go. Much of the same way of Mario Kart World, it all comes down to who has the boost items at the final turn. There we freaking go. Now I'm getting warmed up. Now I'm starting to figure it all out once more. Just in time for it to all not matter when we get into Air Riders.
Salutations!
Random again. Festive. I'll be streaming Kirby Air Riders the day it comes out. and also just future isolated streams in and of itself. There will be plenty of times to catch a Air Riders stream. You do not need to worry about anything there, Ingly. I love how I hit him and then nothing happens and he hits me instead. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I think that was third. I think that... Nope, that was fifth. Never mind. It was even worse than I thought. Damn. We're about to hit the 2 hour mark. I think I've got a few more races in me, and then I gotta go get something to eat. But like I said before, you don't need to worry about a thing because we'll be back later this afternoon for the Air Riders Tech Demo, which I hope to see a lot more of you being able to participate in. I bet you, though, the tech demo, GUI and Marks are going to be playable. So for anyone who was wanting to main Marks, this is probably going to be your time to get used to the crazy goober. If I had to hazard a guess. Question for me, though, is A, will Mags still be on the roster for me? And B, will the Transform Star be in the list? So that I can actually get accustomed to how that thing's gonna work, because that is gonna be the combo that I'm gonna be working with for the most part. And to think, next week's Reactin' and Racing will be Kirby Air Riders R&R debut. Even though I do plan on streaming it the 2 days ahead of it, so that we can start unlocking stuff and just playing around with it. Of course. Saved myself there. Accidentally. How many monster trucks are going to be showing up at the tail end of all of this? Well, there you go, himself. That's you got to get your priorities in order. Don't let me dictate what you need to do and how to do it. It will be a main staple. It'll just be add to the cycle with friggin' Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds into the R&R roster. And then there might just be like a couple grind sessions with unlocking stuff with it, getting that checklist, getting that grid filled out. Some of that most definitely will have to be done off camera because of time trials and shit like that. I think this will be my last race for today. Eyes are starting to hurt and the stomach's starting to... my stomach's giving me the rumblies that only food can satiate. Don't forget about Garfield Kart. Just remember, whenever you see something Garfield related just suddenly pop up out of nowhere, don't think that this is a revival or anything of the sorts. That is just nothing more than a trademark registration. They gotta use it for something just so that it doesn't fall into like any sort of like copyright claim or whatnot. That's just so that A, they remind you that Garfield is a thing, and B, so that they still retain ownership. Just remember that. So last race, make it count. Ow. How do you always hit me like that? I will take at least second. Finishing it up. And yeah, that's... I just kind of dazed out there for a second. Yeah, this will be the stream. This will be R&R for now. But we will be back later in the afternoon / tonight. For some of you, tomorrow morning. To actually get things started with the final Kirby Air Riders demo. So... you have a Switch 2. You can download it. It's free. It'll start in several hours or so. But I will go live a little bit of ways ahead of when it will go live. Yeah, see in 5 hours. So yeah, get a bite to eat, get your affairs in order, and maybe take some sort of antipsychotic medication because this shit is insane. I'm curious as to what's going to be on the table for this run of it, but we will see when we cross there. So, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by for this session of Reacting and Racing. There really isn't much else that needs to be said because we will just be reconvening at a later hour for the Air Riders demo. So, I will see you guys then. But, like I said, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And as always, toodles.